Entrepreneur, I call him a big brother, I call him a friend. Like, the list is endless. Then, of course, I'm introducing to you none other than Mr. Jeff Korondo.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for having me
Sure.
on your show. And
It's
thanks
a big
for
pleasure.
being on
It is
King
always
FM.
a big pleasure. How you doing?
I'm great. I feel good.
You're great.
Still more energy.
Yeah, so much energy. Jeff looks like, actually, I started listening to Jeff's music way back in primary. That was around 2000, 2003, 5 and all that. And, Jeff still looks the same. Like, there's not been any change. Man, you're not growing old. What's happening?
I'm growing old. I feel different. I mean, I feel...
It's the feeling.
Yeah, you can still have the energy in the heart, but then physically it gets challenging, and I feel like let me just grab a guitar and play around slow it down a little bit.
But, I appreciate you coming, man. I appreciate the time that you took.
I appreciate too.
Thanks. So Mr. Jeff Korondo is right here, and of course we're going to be talking music mainly because you have been in this industry for all I can remember. You guys actually, I normally tell people, Jeff Korondo, your league started the music, the urban musical, phenomenal in this region, and it's been a long time. So let me start it off, of course, with you just listen to Kwate, Simo, and stuff like that. What do you think of current music as compared to when you just started music?
It has really improved a lot. As if I'm to say, when we started way back, I stepped on stage in 1998.
Yeah.
It was 9th of October. It was Independence Day.
I was in P2.
And we were there singing songs that we had written on our own, but they were on Jamaican beats.
Yeah, man.
So then after that, we decided, okay, where can we record? So I and Juma went to Kampala, Radio Uganda. There was a good studio there. So on serious reels of tapes.
By then there was the monopoly.
I know, it's hard to find a good studio out here. So we recorded on tape, so we were given a master tape.
Yes.
Side A, side B.
We
came back. We came back. Akanyango, it was great that he bought the copyright.
He was the one distributing music.
As our distributor. So he bought the copyright from us and started distributing. And that gave us actually a very good ground to pick up from there. And then later on, I went back to school. And then in 2003, I brought out, together with Juma again, Gaon Tiroling, which was about peace and then return of the former combatants of LRA home. So then that kind of also ignited another feel of music. And that was the first ever session that I went into a modern studio. And we also went back to Kampala. Then that was a good studio because North or generally in this country, there were no studios. It was expensive by then. It was like 150,000 by then. But it was
big money.
It was big money. It was 2003. 150 was big money. So that was the first, I would say, slot into the industry.
Now, someone would look at Jeff Korondo right about now because you have been there. I keep wondering because there are your peers who are no longer so active in music. There are those ones that are still in music, but they have not coped up so well with the current trend, what is changing and stuff like that. But I just listened to Paradis, I listened to, some of your latest hits, and then I'm like, wow, how did Jeff manage to transition from, our rudimentary, beats and stuff like that and get to now what everyone else is doing?
Okay, I would say one thing, if you want to identify an artist that will last long in the industry, is ability to rap. Not just hip-hop rap, but I would say like Jamaican rap, like flow on instruments and on song live. They have a greater chance of being flexible. So the whole deal is about being flexible with the trend. Sit back, relax, and learn how the music industry is flowing. Because I myself, if I'm to sing, say, Carriera Parco, Capiloti and Nakan, you know, that alone right now won't pick up, won't catch fire. But of course, those who had it before,
will remind us.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, they will appreciate it. But if I'm to release it now, I'll feel like, damn, this guy has not changed.
Yeah, what is
the beat is really slow.
Yeah,
it's really it hits slowly but smartly.
Yeah.
So things have changed, and what keeps me going is sitting back, watching how the industry or the trend changes. Yeah.
That is what Jeff is up to. Right about now, I'm going to actually make a very special request because I wanted to play some of your songs on radio. But I think since you came along with your guitar, we shall do live music in the studio right about now. So Jeff is just going to play anything that he feels he can do. But of course, my most favorite, there is that particular hit that, you know, it goes slow and it's... Jeff is going to talk about that. But for now, Jeff is on the guitar. And of course, if you want to call and talk to Jeff Korondo right here in the studio, my line is open on 372-902-902 and 700-902 and 902. Let's take the legend up right about now. Yeah.
Okay. You want me to play now? Or?
Yeah, anything. Right about now. Let's just take it.
I know I have new songs that came up, especially on guitar.
Yeah.
There's one called Lock Lobo.
Yeah.
It's like very soul touching and slow and smooth. But there are others as well.
True.
I'll just play randomly, I would say.
Randomly, which is okay. Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Akele paper chomu nyoni we pole ginweno widano akele we paper chomu nyoni we pole ginweno widano ya lola nyakele chola nyakele yo mawe amawechunudo lola nyakele chola nyakele yo mawe amawechunudo wilobo kwanyo kwewe onye wakele wilobo kwanyo yuki we onye kumakele wilobo wele diye Lobo wili ya wecho munyoni we pole ginweno widano ya kelewe paper wecho munyoni we pole ginweno widano ya yona kelewe mawe we kuluma yilu kumado Kuluma yelu kumaya mawe jala lalwodo la mera nero chanjal kolowe la mera nero chanjal kolowe jala lalwodo ujon nakele nero chanje kolowe akelewe paper wecho munyoni we pole ginweno widano ya akelewe paper wecho munyoni we pole ginweno
Oh my goodness. All this is happening right here, 90.2 FM Radio King. Your time check is 52 past the hour of 2 o'clock. And when you bring a legend into the studio, you are definitely going to get wowed and shocked at what he can do. Let me talk to somebody right here on the line. King FM. Hello, my dear. What's your name and where are you calling from? Sharon, how are you doing? Go right ahead and talk to Jeff Korondo.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. It's a legend, so.
Yeah.
Thanks. His candle should never burn out. Thank you so much.
Sure.
Bye.
Thank you so much, Sharon. You can do the same on 372-902-902 and 700-902 and 902. Call us up right about now and talk to Jeff. But let me take it up from where Sharon left. Someone would say, because, man, Oriema, by the time he passed, very few people, especially up country, knew anything to do with him. Exactly. Yet they knew his music. Everybody talks about Land of is it Land of Anaka?
Yes,
you know, and every other hit that he came up with, he was featured on so many movies. And someone would say, now Jeff is going Oriema way or something like that. What did you say to that?
I do like this style a lot.
Yeah.
And also I feel like we needed to bring something a little more original and blend it with the traditional style.
I love that.
The traditional style is dying out. And also when you hear Riama's music, literally I would say how he plays his guitar, it sounds African. It's not very, say, Afro, let me say urban or R&B.
Yeah.
So that kind of gives a different feeling of the picture of what Africa is. That is why somehow I would say I borrowed his style.
Yeah.
Yes, I liked his style, and it's grown up style.
I mean, someone else would say, now, you know, people have gone so much, the Nigerian beats and all that and everything.
Exactly.
But I really, really do believe that the actually traditional, you know, rhythm and all that is very rich. That our artists are not actually exploiting it. Because when you look at Navio, when you look at now Winnie Nwaji and Kwate Simo, they are the Baganda, you know, artistry.
Yes.
Now, when you come to Northern Uganda, our guys are going the other side at the end of the day. So what is happening to our boys down here?
Yeah, there's that challenge of trying to copy a lot. And I've been really trying to avoid that. However much you have to cop. You have to cope with the trend.
Yeah.
That is why when you hear some of my music like Teach Kolo, Teach Mio, I mean, Teach Kolo Mukeli di town ni ando ade gerad. Wow. Mutugo Mukeli di cheli di town ni ade gerato. Teach Mio mache gulu town. Ade jomaming. So it's like a mix of aguma and dancehall music. Yeah. And that kind of something I call it raguma, because I have raga in it and aguma in it. Wow. So if you try to follow Jeff Korondo closely, you will hear something which is a bit different. And I have a new one in that kind of genre, and it's called Adong. Adonga mukeruine. Adonga muturuika. Yeah. La bemoni yomuchinyado la tinda.
And these are songs that you can actually sing to, dance to, and you can just do the drumming of the table, you know, something like that. And it is a wonderful. Let's take another, of course, on the top 20, our number 2. And of course, when we get back, this interview is yet not to go anywhere. Let me talk to somebody on the line before I bring you that. King FM. Hello there. Susan, how you doing? Good, good. Go right ahead and talk to Jeff.
Yes, please. Thank you. I appreciate. Thanks a lot. Oh, sorry, she went offline.
Thank you so much.
She went offline.
And at number 2, this very weekend, we have Intentions, Justin Bieber. We shall be coming back. And of course, this interview will be not rapping, but continuing right here on 90.2 FM, Radio King. Wow. That's lovely. Number 1 this particular weekend right here on 90.2 FM Radio King. My name is Dobbs, and this is the top 20 coming to its very end. I know that Mr. Ken is somewhere around the corner because he's going to come with his other program, that is Sports, and I know he has a lot to say. But there are people calling. Now someone is asking, what are the titles of the songs that Jeff is actually playing? And we shall speak to Jeff over that. Let me talk to somebody on the line. King FM. Yep. Ma West, what's up, my brother? Ole Ras, I'm good. I'm good. How you doing? You talk to Jeff. In other words, man. My time is fast spent. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. For you. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
You're most welcome, brother.
Yeah. Let's talk to Jeff. Now, Jeff, the song that you just played, what is the title?
Chow Munyoni.
Chow Munyoni.
Polegi yellow with down.
Yellow with down.
Ginyano with down, yeah. So, yeah, Timmy.
Anyway, so I've known Jeff for being a humanitarian. I have been with you, on the field with Support the Diabetics Organization and other charity causes.
Yes, please.
What other activities are you engaged in currently? And of course, as you talk about that, let's get into Music for Peace somehow. What came about that?
At some point in my career, I've been meeting other people and they inspired me.
Yeah.
And one of the things that I got to learn was that to package my course, to package my music.
Yeah.
And since the beginning, it's about a peaceful society.
Yeah.
And peace is not just the silence of the guns. True. We still have troubles. We have conflicts left and right, land wrangles, urban violence, everything on the streets. Every day and night, people are getting into disagreements.
Yeah.
And then I felt like, okay, let's have Music for Peace. Music for Peace started way back in 2010.
Yeah.
And it is to empower or to promote the power of music for positive social change. So basically, we work to support community initiatives or our own initiatives or musicians or artists who have songs that are having positive messages to record or promote or give any kind of support, I would say, that we can render to make sure the messages are passed across. Either with a free studio session, or we can say we're going to give you a discount.
Yeah.
Whether it is social change in terms of social movement or being conscious music or whatsoever, or being maybe Christian music or that kind of area, still will give us positive change. Yes, we still support a lot of Christian music as well, because we know it's about positivity. So so with Music for Peace, apparently we are a bit on hold because of COVID.
Yeah, COVID, the lockdown.
However, we released the song Pakadir.
Yeah.
It's about just enlightening people, like giving some enlightenment in our hearts.
Yeah.
Like, be happy, though it is a hard time.
Yeah.
Don't just stick there. We've sung a lot about sorrowful songs and sorrows and sadness. Yeah. This time around, I said, well, I sang for peace for so many years.
Yeah.
I'll sing in a very, I would say, humorous way.
Yeah.
Just bring some humor in the middle of this crisis.
Sure.
Yeah, so then we can push on. It's about social change.
What are the kind of music that you listen to?
Reggae a lot. I listen to a lot of reggae. I listen to world music.
Okay. Yeah, listen to a lot of reggae. Someone said, I've never seen Jeff in dreadlocks, and then I remember there's a song that says, man, Rasta is
don't have it dreads to be Rasta.
Exactly, you don't have it dreads to be Rasta. Is there something about Jeff Korondo that we don't know and you've always longed for people to know about Jeff Korondo?
Man.
Yeah.
What do I do? How do I say? Okay. Jeff Korondo went to school, finished school, but he's not pursuing whatever he studied in school. He's pursuing music and business. Maybe, well, I don't know. Okay. What else can I say that people don't know? I do business too.
Yeah, you do business.
I do business too.
Okay.
Other than music, and I do a lot of styles. Yeah. I don't even know now what style to stick to. I've done reggae. I've done Afrobeat. Yeah. I have done Aguma, you can call it that.
Everything.
Yes. La kubu kubu, tumpochi, tinkok. So it's like being flexible. Learn different styles. So I've learned all of that. I mean, I'm spontaneous.
Okay. Artists were donating food stuff to, victims of COVID-19 and stuff like that. Has Jeff done anything like that?
No, unfortunately not. Yeah. Victims, I have not known any yet. I've not met one. Maybe if I got to know one, I'll give a hand. I'll give a hand. Yeah.
Definitely support. I would want Jeff to do us one more track on the guitar, and of course we shall wind up this very interview right here. My name is Dabs, and this is still 90.2 FM Radio King. Jeff in the building. If you never know, if you're just tuning in, somebody wants to talk to Jeff, so let me give you that opportunity right about now. King FM. Good afternoon. How are you doing, my dear? What's your name and where are you calling from? Oh, yeah. Go right ahead.
Yes, please. Hi.
Yeah.
One Latino. Yeah, now there are new ones like Parade. And then there's also one that I did with Spatos.
Yeah,
Benjamin Spatos. It's called Who You Are. Do you know who you are in the house of the Lord?
Exactly.
You don't have to judge.
That's a brand new.
That's a brand new one.
Yeah, we're gonna be premiering that soon.
I appreciate that.
Yeah,
I appreciate that.
Let's do that track.
Someone on the line, or we just go with our song?
We just go now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Journeying on, long, 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 we adore. A tueroku, journeying on, long, long, my way. A tueroku. Joga madwaro lieje, joga madwaro jubie. Awo bachuliwe, itwero ku. Journeying on, long, long, my way. Itwero ku.
Yeah, somebody has been calling me.
No mielo pong.
Yeah.
Tueroku. Luba chuli awa chuli aye. Luba tuwa awa chuli aye. Palarong ang tuwa aye. Yeah. Itueroku. Journeying on, long over our way. It will go.
Of course, I need to wind up this session, and Jeff is in the studio right about now. I just need to wind up, and somebody's here calling me, which is okay. I think if I get time. But of course, Mr. Ken is in the building, and I just want Jeff to tell us what is in the future right about now. Let's talk about 5 years. What are some of those initiatives that you're thinking about and taking up right about now?
One is I wish that COVID could subside. I mean, could find some solution, vaccination, or some sort of vaccine or medicine.
Yeah.
So that certain things can resume. One thing that I have in my heart, and I want to say this out, is that I want to see live music played bigger stage.
Yeah.
From Acholi land.
True that.
And I'm on the journey for that, and I'm not holding back. Maybe play on bigger stage, internationally or whatsoever. Well, this February I was in Colombia and I did these songs also.
Yeah.
And I'm also glad that most of the scholars, like universities, professors, and people in the academia, like to listen to this kind of song and ask more. What were you singing about? And if you explain to them, they get really attached. So it's about transformative memory, because then music gives us memory. And that kind of memory lives in us. And that's why some callers made their statements that, well, you sang a song called One Lutino like 15 years ago. I still remember that.
True.
So music is a bank of memory. So we are also looking into transformative memory. How can memory change us? And then another thing is, I want to go back to school.
Oh, we're gonna give it a that, and of course I'm gonna let Jeff actually advise the younger generation of musicians.
Sincerely, that's coming up. I'm still trying to look around for a university that may get Jeff, so that I can study something around justice, gender, and social change using music. That is creative approach to peace building through music. So at least I know when I'm doing it, I'm doing it professionally.
True.
Yeah, so that's a secret. So help me God.
Yeah, help you God. I pray. Now I need you to give the listener your last word, and of course advise the young generation musician on how they can keep up with music for as long as you've kept it up. And let's wrap this show right about now.
Learn an instrument. That is foundation.
Very vital.
Very, very vital. Even if it is drums, learn it. Even if lukeme, learn it. There are some people playing lukeme or adu on bigger stage. They look unique, dress up smart, or dress up in your suit and carry lukeme or adu, go and play. So whether it's a guitar, go do it. You will look different. Stop copying, because it won't take you anywhere.
Wow. You've heard Jeff himself, and it's been amazingly satisfying for me to have you in the studio this afternoon. And I pray that the dream of education, it's been me, Debs, and of course it's been 90.2 FM Radio King. Mr. Ken, what's up?
What's up?
Manchester.